Back to the channel. In this episode, I'm going to do a bunch of the raids. Well, try to. I'm probably going to get slaughtered, but I'm still going to try. And then I'm going to upgrade the main base as much as I can. I just want to thank everyone that stopped in, watched the game. I really appreciate it. Any of the likes I get, the comments, it's all appreciated, guys.
Of the Empire at its
What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was upgrading this earlier.
It's not that. It's just not terribly.
See where the closest raid is. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take that one down. I got a better chance of taking this one on over here, so that's where we're gonna go. We're just gonna follow River, let it do its thing, so I don't have to do much. So how's everyone's day been? I've really been enjoying playing this. Actually, let me stop and do this real quick. It's right here.
Wandering Lord, I seek an alliance, one to benefit us both.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Indeed it is. Northix, and I am its first and reigning king, Ekwald. And as sovereign, I seek a keen ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom? This island here?
Yes, from shore to shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago, and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after, along with our riches. There was an arm ring among them. To you, I offer this arm ring, in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
I take it just happened right around here. Alright, let's get over here and give it back to him. Let him get on with this craziness by himself after.
I found your arm ring.
Hey, thank you to everyone that's watching.
By all that is great, I cannot believe my eyes and ears. Now you are pledged to the kingdom of Northix. That will show him.
Your past is dubious. I cannot trust a man who lost his brothers so easily.
Hey, what's
so
up?
Suspiciously. What really happened?
Nothing.
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
The arm ring is mine. Mine! This kingdom was to be one of the greatest in England. The ring shine has blinded you. Now I blind you with blood, you suffer! You have broken a sacred alliance with the greatest of kingdoms.
Man, I don't know if I should have said the other thing now.
You yellow dog!
Kind of wish I did. Just so I could see what happened. Why is someone else coming at me? It's not my fault. My bad, man. I was trying to put you back in your throne. Hey, okay, now that that's done, let's get back to what we were doing. I mean, 2 different times a meteor has struck right here, and I've been able to get some ore from it. It happened, like, within an hour of each other.
Let the sail out! Sing us a song. Is there a sea scroll among you?
Monk up there!
Nope. Yep, switch to your stories. They're coming to raid there.
I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's caste, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by
What is
most.
going on?
7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table.
We must row in these waters.
A skald named
There we
Tudor.
go, alright.
Tudor!
Just go to where I marked. Come on.
Beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Rudolph loudest of all.
I mean, it's right here, might as well. I should have put mysteries in the title too. I didn't really think I was gonna run into this many that fast, but I'm gonna knock them out real quick. See what's up with this one.
Please send me an angel, my lord.
What do you want, man?
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hammer to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted. Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes. Qui sinistra tristis terram atque. Iluc vagabantur incertis sunt dies et noctes.
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I would be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you, once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures. Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward. Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob.
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Oh, Brother Halfwolf. And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super rudit ascabra cuius. Multi autem sunt in numero, sed mente sua ad modum tenues esse.
Man, I didn't even get an apple, whatever.
Forungur okkar frækin.
Sail out! Sing, my ravens. You South Skulls, got a story?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They
called you their orphan child, yes, dog. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set. Monastery,
I really suck with that bow. Let's just climb up there to him real quick.
You'll suffer.
I didn't mean to jump down, and I am not climbing back up.
The other
help me with this.
Need to get on the other side. You're blocked from the other side.
Knock the idiot down.
Keep your eyes open.
Suffer!
Back!
Yes, we have them. Hey, come here a moment.
Vince, over here!
Good Lord! God grant me strength! Oh, snap your spine!
The other side was barred.
Give me a hand!
Rich pickings here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I'm not sure if I picked up the key or not. I need to find the key if not. Man, I don't think I really need anything else here, but a good look. Nope, never did find it. I don't know where it's at. But we're done here anyway. Find out where we're going next. There's just so much to do. I'm really enjoying the game again. Power level there, 160. I doubt we can do that. Yeah, we'll just fast. Hey, there's a meteor. I'll go over here and grab it real quick. very helpful.
Can't raise.
Set sail! Strike up a tune. Sail in! Sail! Catch the wind! Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father thought that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been heeded, yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled. Had you been hunting, he said, you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi hears only those who speak to her.
Look! Sail!
A monastery!
Sing us a song. We need an epic tale.
Here is a story I have not told a man, for it happened only last month. Horn with a beautiful woman. When she,
her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
No other man. Sail out! Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. Let's hear a story.
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. A splendid hall you now see at Fornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and stoutest man I'd ever
Make them bleed and take their hold. We have this. God loves me.
Get round the side!
Help! What?
Blindside the idiot!
Condemnabitur inconvenientus calciamentas sunt mihi. Bono autem.
Give me a hand! Hey, come here a moment. Now we'll see. God loves me.
I'll see what you did.
Come, help me with this.
Can't. Need to get on the other side. hand over here. Can't raise the sail.
Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Is there a sea storm? The oars! Don't say!
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve's clan in Avaldsnes. I knew even then our chance at victory was slim. It was a fool's errand. But Eivor demanded we strike, and I am not one to disobey my superior. Such is the mark of an honorable man. You all know what followed. We set upon Kjotve's men and were overwhelmed. You lot were captured and fit to be butchered. And Eivor here,
I'll bet the priest keeps silver there.
We fight!
Odin takes the souls, we take the silver!
Hey, thank you to everyone that's watching the stream right now. I really appreciate you. Just trying to get a couple more of the raids done so I can go upgrade my base.
Help me out here!
Look at this little
Hey,
heart.
come here!
I might go upgrade the base right after I get this last bit of wealth right here. Was that, I think 2 or 3 raids that we've done, that's a couple upgrades.
Hey, can't do this alone. Give me a hand with this. Take your last breath. Need to row our way out. No raising the sail here.
I'm just gonna sail over that way and see if there's anything that I need to unlock real fast. I gotta go do something anyway, so I'll just let the automatic fast travel points unlock real fast.
Now drop the mast!
I'll try and leave the stories on.
Raise the mast!
Sing, my ravens. Who will share a tale?
Sail out!
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur. We had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air on 2 hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be Twin Wolf Wounder?" Rokur growled, growing even more bold. A fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Rokur brought a large stone down upon his head. Rokur died instantly, and his axes were given away as gifts. reach temple.
I need to cloak myself here.
Here, Eivor!
More sail!
Sorry about that. I don't know how long I was sitting there. Go get this real quick. That worked out fine. Except I can't climb. there any arrows up here? Need some arrows. Nope. Yeah, it'd be helpful to have this stuff unlocked later for missions. I can just fast travel instead of spending all my time traveling around. Just get to this real quick, and then I think I'm going to fast travel back to the main base. What was that? I moved it to... What did I just get? New X, let's see. Man, I need all kinds of material.
I should not be seen in this area.
Why not? I'm good, man. I'll see you later. Have fun with that.
locked from the other side.
Yeah, I know I said I was gonna fast travel back, but there's just all kinds of stuff to do right here. Might as well do it, man.
I will not.
What is this about God and pies?
Someone stole my pie, and I, a skilled sniffer, am going to weed that pie thief out.
All for a piece of pie.
It is no ordinary pie. My pies top
all
any
this
other
for some
pies,
pie.
and the blasted pie thief knows it.
Alright, let's find the pie then, dude.
Oh, the smell! The thief went down this road! Come out, thief! I know you're here. I can smell my pie. The thief should not be far. I will find that scoundrel.
Fragrance of melted butter. Comforting. Warm.
Aha! The thief came by. I am on the trail. My pie is near. My nose does not lie. Come out, thief!
The coy sweetness of berries. I smell it.
Oh, the thief must be near now. I recognize my pie's allure to any nose. Come out! Come out! The aroma of a pastry baked just right.
I think
the
this
thief
is just the
near.
right amount.
Caught, scoundrel! Now, give my delicious pie back.
Oh. Delicious? Your pie was blander than my late father's face.
What did you put in my pie? The smell, this aroma. It's never produced such an effect before.
I added some honey. It'll enhance the berries by a bit.
Good God. It does enhance the sweet smell. This is remarkable. Unheard of. A miracle.
It seems like this child would make an extraordinary baker. And Jorvik could use one less thief.
Well, it does smell spectacular. You have a keen sense for the culinary arts, child. You want a job?
God's piss of luck! Thank you so much, you won't regret it. I have so many ideas.
Just stop stealing the pies.
Oh, thank you for your help. Come by my stall, should you have a craving for pie.
There's not many mysteries here. Quit fighting. You guys going back to it? Yeah, whatever. Do your thing.
Are you going to enter the water or not?
No.
That man needs a push or a good scare.
But baptized, the bigger business will be.
That man
One
needs
does
a
not
push
receive the
or a
Holy
good
Spirit
scare.
under the watchful eye of God simply to improve trade. One cannot become one of God's children without going through the proper ritual.
No. I have avoided the water for weeks, and I do not intend to freeze this Yule.
No wonder people avoid your market stall.
Get in the water.
You positively reek.
You're so close. I am pushing you over. What is going on?
That man needs a push or a good scare. That man needs a push or a good scare.
I'm only borrowing it. There you go.
Cold! The ice waves are taking me! Save! Oh. Hey, this is not so bad.
Good God, at last. I hereby
That
baptize
man
you in the
needs a
name of the
push
Father and
or
of
a
the
good
Son and
scare.
of the Holy Spirit within us all. You are now a child of God. Thank you for getting that man into the water. We had been waiting for too long, but we are patient. Anyone keen on the teachings of our Lord is welcome. Perhaps...
No.
That was fast answer. Just flat out no. Yeah, I'm happy I looked because I would have ran away from that real fast.
It cannot end like this.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
There you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it?
Burke? No, no, no! Get away from me!
Come along, Chad. We still have work to do.
Work? You still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard!
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I was not looking! You stabbed my eyes out!
Quiet now, Chad. Come, hand him over to me. Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me instead.
Then take you.
Thank you, stranger. I thought my fate was sealed.
And, yeah, not who I thought it was. I thought that was the leader. So I'm trying to take him out again, but clearly not him.
Blessings for the season! Are you goat for your silver?
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishnir, I will take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one, I did it. Sis, I did it. Someone bought a goat.
What about my goat? Where are you going?
Okay, I didn't see where she ran off to. Which is not good. I should have been paying attention.
Aren't you pleased with yourself?
There we go, alright. She is fast.
Nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats.
Sister, This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can
Dang,
bring
man, that's
warmth
sad.
into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you
That
warm on your
is very
travels.
sad.
Goodbye, nice stranger.
Well, thanks for the goat.
Someone bought a goat. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats
Well,
to
now I
keep
got
you
my goat.
warm.
Rest, Spirit. Your legacy lives on with your sister.
Ah! Mellite! Vuola!
On Christus namen! Das Zähne! Drunkest þú með þálfan?
What? Du, det är spasuligt. Vad livet blir skönare än firma.
Dat var gaman.
Vanno! Ulva! Oh, ik just in skithaka!
Pies! Pies! Get your sweet warm pies here!
Min winner till men fluga after shipment.
What's that thing there? Hey, where's one?
What's this?
Look, which one?
You there below with your body so wee. Do you think that you'll ever
ever be up here like me? Will you fight against me and try testing your luck?
I accept. And like lightning, will leave you dumbstruck.
Not bad. But what will you wager?
Here's my bet. Now do your worst.
I call down from on high the full strength of the gods to defeat all the stammerers, weaklings and frauds. And those men who approach, I make fools of them all.
The one fool that I see here is up on that wall.
Not bad, I suppose. I am here in the clouds while you crawl on the ground like a sad little worm making a pitiful sound. And my height goes to show how above you I stand.
Then enjoy while you can. A great fall is at hand.
Surprisingly competent. I have every advantage I see for an age. My words are my weapons, these ramparts my stage. What's it like being tiny, an ant in the loam?
What's it like feigning hugeness? You're not but a gnome.
That one landed. Well, for a mere speck of a flighter, you're surprisingly strong. You've earned your winnings. You're a mighty little midge.
Better luck next time.
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you.
The gods are smiling
Thank you to the
on
6
us
people
today.
that are watching. I really appreciate you guys. You're really helping the channel grow. Getting my watch time up. If you would, leave me a like. Share the channel with your friends. Subscribe if you like the content.
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye,
Where?
Eivor.
I guess I upgraded that already. Hold on, I'll find something else.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
May I see your stores?
Nothing more today?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Now you can ride! All done?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye. An arrival.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
It's a damn fine stable we have now. Oh, look at it.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
A good idea. I will join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us?
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's stall, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings, as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're... Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I'm impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with...
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't hear it. Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks, I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. Our settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees, and the water, and the rolling hill. But I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color. A balm for sea-salted eyes.
We will rest soon enough.
Valka! Kotzebue, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
Octavian, a strange man. I think you'll like him. You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
ends this.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace? Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
We need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt, and badly.
Take me to them. Where are they?
Eivor,
Not far. We
if
need
you've a
to
moment
hurry.
to spare...
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
She's coming. You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her. She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
Must be cautious opening it. I'll free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement. Before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
Oh, more wolves! Another new friend! Eivor!
Stand back! Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfga.
What?
De Wolfga. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Da Wolfka. That has an absurd sound, just like all of this.
She's our best friend.
Now we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend.
part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home? I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkford is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Temblebroth, and Letterchester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Ivar, now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkford is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. There's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
No! Round or grave!
To the waves! We must row in these waters. Sing us a song.
spoken well in Hall of Kings.
Need to row our way out.
On ocean steed, my words gain wings.
Let the sail out!
Loathing's mead I forth will bring.
You South Scots, got a story?
For noble. In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Fulra was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek, and soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister. When he asked Fulra about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve... Kiar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. "Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve." Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. "Your brother pledged his oath to have her son," Kiar laughed. Then he turned and departed. He was never seen in those parts again.
Set the mast up!
Good sailing wind here, Avon.
Hey! There's no need for this.
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
This area is off limits.
Storm brewing there.
Fight you in the bushes.
Turned into a shadow. Something going on? Shrub roll, yeah.
Hey! What's going on?
Could be in the bushes.
Sneeze loud enough and these walls will come down, looks like.
Got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Bergret? Must be getting close.
No moment's peace.
No! No, no, no! It can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine! The throne is mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
You think you think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
These Mercian soldiers should be...
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you. Burgred, you old beauty. I hardly recognized you there. Whoever trains these Mercian...
Ah! Put me down!
Only way you go down is with a rope around your neck.
They'll be coming for him. Stay alert.
Get past us!
Move! Move! Inside!
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
More of them!
To me, my soldiers! I'm here!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolf-Kissed. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost!
Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the crowning? How much did we drink? I don't remember this at all.
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you to anyone that watched it. And thank you to anyone that watches it later on. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. Have a good night everyone.